Good day, my little robins. It's me, Beth. Welcome back to the second upload on this fine Friday. If you haven't already read the title, we are reacting to Jupiter and the song and the video Breath of Heaven. Now, this actually came out like a couple of months ago, and when this came out, there were a few of you that said, oh, you should react to it, and well, it went on the list of like Japanese bands, because I've kind of like got lists for like different countries, and I kind of forgot about Jupiter. I've reacted to this band twice on the channel. I've done a music video and I've done like a live performance, and from what I can tell, this video is over 6 minutes long. Jupiter are a Japanese visual kei symphonic metal band, and two members are very well known. You have Teru and Hizaki, who are founding members of Versailles, and the Jupiter was created by like ex-members of Versailles, but over the years they've had like member changes, but Hizaki and Teru are the only like founding members that remain. I remember when I first checked out Jupiter, I was very surprised because I was like, okay, Japanese symphonic metal with a touch of bizarre with the visual kei aesthetics. I can get behind this. So yeah, I'm finally getting around to reacting to Jupiter, Breath of Heaven. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight back into Jupiter. Let's press play. Get ready, guys. Over 6 minutes. This is going to be interesting. Let's see where they go with it. Yep. Hit hard. Very symphonic opening. It'll be interesting, like the visuals and the aesthetic and the theme. Oh, like the guitars are probably the best thing about this band. But then the drums can also keep up pace, and well, vocally, all around a good band. It's like a visualizer, like sounds good. His voice is quintessential, like symphonic power metal. Well, the visual's meant to be telling a story. Tell me in the comments. Okay, the Zodiac. Okay, we're finally getting clips. Very gothic. Oh, Hizaki. And Teru, brilliant. Pretty much vocals, drums all around. I can get behind this. Weird video. Very Japanese visual kei though. Like very dark fantasy, bit sci-fi, futuristic, space. That bit sounds so epic. Like the piano keyboard. I wanna find like a live version. I wanna see this performed. Is he just holding a sword? Fantasy. They are beautiful, all the members. Okay, the drums, it's keeping up with the guitars, the pace. Okay, nice band shot to end on. Is that it? Yeah, I believe so. That was Jupiter. Breath of Heaven. Like, sound, vocal, instrument-wise, what I was expecting and what I remember from Jupiter. Video-wise, very interesting and quirky. Japan, Japan, Japan. You guys know how to put out some of like the quirkiest like rock metal music like going, and visual kei is like a kind of like a massive like subgenre that like is like an umbrella term for like lots of like different, mainly I would say like visuals and like aesthetic wise more than like sound wise, because like vocal wise and like drums and guitars and like with like the keyboard and the synth, that was very, like in my mind, traditional, like symphonic, like metal that you'd get here in the West. But then for me, it's like the visuals, like the hair, the makeup, like the costumes. That for me is probably more on like the visual kei, kind of a little bit eccentric Japanese like side. Okay, there's not really a lot to talk about video-wise because it was like a lot of images thrown together. If there was some sort of story that was meant to be told, then feel free, you know, to explain it in the comments. I was happy when we got those like little clips of like the band just, you know, probably doing a photo shoot, and it ended with like a nice shot of the four of them. I would love to see like a live performance of this because I just want to see like the stage presence, because when I reacted to Jupiter the first time, I believe it was Show Must Go On, it was the music video. I remember being like, damn, like, you didn't know where to look in the music video, and was it like Bring Them Out or Bring Me Out Live is like the live song that I reacted to, and I was like, damn, they've got crazy stage presence. So video-wise, this song was lacking, but sound, vocals, instruments, It was great. So this is like a very 50-50 like split song. Like when I saw like the clips, I was like, oh, is it going to be like a lyric video or like a visualizer? And when there were no lyrics, I was just there like, huh. Okay, Jupiter, I see. I see what you're doing. I did actually go to like the YouTube like page to see if there was a live thing. Apparently they released a live DVD of like, and I kind of want to check it out. Not of like, I don't believe it's this song, but there was like a trailer for like a live DVD that maybe like came out last year. And I kind of want to check it out, maybe even buy it, because there's something about like Japanese bands that put on a show live, so I was kind of disappointed by the video, but there was probably some meaning and reasoning behind why the band did it. Again, if you know more, comments is the place to go, but for me, Jupiter is definitely up there. And I could see this band getting a lot of traction in the West at like a lot of like the festivals that have like a lot of like other like symphonic power metal bands, because they could just slot right in. And the only difference would be the outfits and the Japanese, but it was like very like, oh, it drove, it had like a punch like all the way through. It was always building to something. There was never like a moment where it was like entirely lacking, so I liked that, but I don't have much to say. So let's just get into my rating. So don't be offended if I give it low, because I've got to base my score on not just the song, but also the music video. So if one is better than the other, it's going to like higher or lower the score. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion here on the channel. This is my opinion. In the comments, share yours. I'd love to hear, you know, everyone's thoughts and opinions. But let's just get on to my rating slash ranking. If I had to give Jupiter Breath of Heaven a rating out of 10, guys, sorry, it is getting a 7 out of 10. I feel so bad giving a band who has been around so long a 7 out of 10. But it was the video. The video lacked. Song-wise, amazing. Video-wise, meh, not the best. So, 7 out of 10. You've heard my thoughts and opinions. Make yours known. Let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble, and I'm going to slap myself on the wrist for such kind of like a low mark. Yeah. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. Goodbye.